and good evening. This is Doc Severson for the ReadySetCrypto OMNIA newsletter market update for Thursday, the 20th of February. All right, looking at Bitcoin versus the US dollar on the Bitstamp exchange. We had talked about this one yesterday. We now have a lower high sitting up on the daily chart, which I warned about, but it didn't really do anything. So it looks like we may just be moving into a period of consolidation, maybe range bound and slightly larger box than we had talked about before. So the previous box was, actually we have not technically broken down through it yet, which was the range that I was talking about before, which was 10,500 down to about 9,500. So technically we are still working off of this range here, which is the swing test at about 9,600 or so, still working on that. And that takes precedence over the ascending trend line. So if it's able to withstand this withering assault to the downside and find some support down here, or demand, if you will, for those economists out there, and then actually drive up and out of this range, then no harm, no foul. Let's check this from an energy perspective. First of all, let's see what we have here on the CHOP index, and then we have a ton of energy. So this is just setting up a lower high and pulling down. This is almost exactly what a bear flag or bull flag does. So bull flag is a very slightly declining pattern like this, building up energy, and it's done exactly that. Let's check the weekly chart to see how we're doing from an energy perspective. And we have maybe one swing left to the upside on the daily chart before the parent time frame, in this case the anchor chart, weekly chart, would be exhausted. Now again, keep in mind that the larger perspective here is that it's not a bad thing if the weekly chart pulls back. That's not a bad thing, as long as it prints a higher low. And that higher low could be the 38.2, could be 50%, or even as deep as the 61.8% retracement at about somewhere around 8,200 or so, 8,252. If you think about it, this is exactly what happened over here. Real strong move to the upside, pulled back for a week, and then goodbye. That's the sort of move that we want to see. One step back, two steps forward, or about 3 or 4 steps forward, actually, in this case. So that's what we're looking for from this. Just about everything else is really falling in line with this kind of a nothing day. It's with about 2 hours left in the trading day. So far, we're just seeing a doji day, and that's actually good. That's showing that there is some support or an underlying bid below the price. That's it for today's report. Thanks for listening. We'll see you this weekend in the weekend edition. Take care.